Hey guys, welcome to Stacks on Stacks on Stacks, where we share mediocre opinions on an array of books. I'm Rachel.
I'm Lily.
And I'm Emily.
Oh,
That's you, babe.
And it's your turn to speak.
You're not used to this, huh?
no,
You
I
usually
feel like
don't have it.
I know. I feel like a toddler, like when they're like a little kids come on stage and they ask them questions and they're like, well. And today we are discussing "And Then There Were None" by Agatha Christie. Little spoiler blurb. "And Then There Were None" is a thank you, Emily. Is a murder mystery about 10 people who are invited to an island for different reasons, and at the end there were none. And we find out who the murderer is, and we follow along as everyone dies, and you're trying to guess who it is. And that's it.
Yeah,
that's
the
the book. So if you haven't read it and you don't want to watch the rest of this, there will be spoilers. And if you haven't read it and you don't care, I mean, join us.
Follow along.
And if you have read it, because apparently Agatha Christie has sold more books than the Bible. Odds are you
No,
probably...
I think it said that she was only been outsold by the Bible.
Oh, crazy. Queen.
Is it like that?
I thought it's,
She sold more books than the Bible. Hold on.
her books have sold more than 1 billion copies in English and another
by the
billion.
Bible and Shakespeare.
Yeah. That's pretty freaking impressive.
Crazy.
It is, but also if you look at the amount
She's
of
written
books
she's written, yeah.
so many.
To be honest though, like if they're all this high quality, because like this was very well written.
Yeah.
Like she probably deserves it.
Yeah.
Just based on this one.
Well, what's her title? Queen of Mystery. Oh yeah, Queen of Mystery.
It's on the top, Lily.
I can read.
But as a side, we've all been given 5 buzzwords that we got randomly that we're trying to slip into conversation without the other 2 noticing. Yeah. If you catch it, we're doing a point system, which I do not fully remember.
Okay, let me explain. So we're playing a little game. We don't have a title for it. I don't know. Anyways, Whodunit?
Except we're not really.
Who said it?
Kinda.
Who said it?
Who said it? Okay. So we all wrote down 5 words. We put it in a hat. Insert footage here.
Okay, so to start, we have museum. This is gonna be tough. Pumpkin spice latte. Intention. Suitcase. And one more. I thought I had them all. And rapidly. Okay, here we go. No pressure. I think I'm gonna pull 5, and then we're gonna 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's see what we got. Hypothesis? That one's gonna be hard. Unless she meant hypnosis. I'm so confused. Okay. Well, I don't really get to pick my words because I only get the ones that are left, but let's look through them. Fuck. This one's mine. Trickle. Okay. I also spelled that wrong. Colorblind. Okay. Fuck, this one's also mine. was really hoping someone else would get this. Oompa Loompa. Okay. I guess handwriting regular, right? Pineapple. Tea. I'm actually allergic to pineapples, so. And this one's also mine. Tears. Okay. Okay. Pineapple, colorblind, tears, Oompa Loompa, and trickle. Okay, I think Oompa Loompa is probably going to be the hardest one, and colorblind for me to get, but I think we might be able to squeeze the rest in. Okay, I'm going to win this.
And we all drew 5 words. And we have to try and slip in these 5 words without the other people noticing while we
Discuss.
Yeah. Everything else. And if you get caught, you lose a point. And the person who catches you gets 2 points, I think is what we said.
2 points if it's not a word that you wrote down, because each of us wrote down 5 words.
Yeah.
And 1 point if it is.
Mm-hmm. And then if you tell somebody that you think they slipped a word in, and it's not a word that they have on their list, then you lose a point. Yeah. And I think that's the gist of the game. Yeah.
I think so. And did we say if you get it in without them catching you?
Oh, yeah.
That's 2 points, right?
Yes. And you have to wait 30 seconds. So if someone's like...
obviously we're
about
not
30 seconds. We're not actually counting.
I say the word and then I start a timer. That's not conspicuous
Little
at all.
suspicious there, Emily.
And whoever wins will be crowned the Whodunit Queen, the Agatha Christie Award.
I mean, once you get all 5 down.
Yeah.
And then there were none.
So if you had your own random scale, how would you rate this book? Like, would you be like, everyone needs to read this?
I mean, on a scale of everyone needs to read this, I don't know. If you enjoy murder mysteries, I would say yes, because it's a very well-written murder mystery.
Okay, scale of 1 to 5, everyone needs to read this. Go.
Because you're not learning like any...
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
profound.
So like a 3,
it's a fun read.
A 3
Like
is not a
3,
bad score.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm thinking like 3 or 4.
Okay.
Again, but if you're a murder mystery lover, then I
Yeah,
would say
say
a 4 or
about-
5.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah, if you're just an average book enjoyer. If you're coming from a nonfiction lens, maybe a 2, you know?
You probably
If
don't.
you're a true crime girly,
I mean, it is very, very well written.
Yeah.
So like just from that standpoint, I'd say a 4.
Okay.
At least.
Yeah.
yeah,
Probably more.
writing standards wise.
I am somebody worked hard on this, so I'm gonna give it 5 stars, even if I didn't enjoy
That's
it.
fair.
Kind of rating,
Yeah.
which I'm
Yeah.
trying not.
Well, that's why
I feel
said
like
to
I
keep
hardly give any book a rating below like a 3.
Mm-hmm.
and I don't really rate anything anymore because I feel guilty about it. And I'm like, well, it's
Yeah.
nuanced. Like, I think it's really
Let's
fun.
move
Okay. On a scale of 1 to 5, if your memory was wiped and you had to pick like 10 books to reread, would this be on your list? Like,
Mm,
I don't know.
ignore my scale
I'd
of 1 to 5.
say probably not, but I'm not really a big mystery person.
Yeah. I agree. Although I could definitely get into more
Yeah.
mysteries.
I mean, I do like some mysteries. I feel like I just have to be in the right mood for it.
for sure.
Okay, scale of 1 to 5. How easy was it to guess who did it?
Oh,
0?
1. Yeah, like
I didn't get it.
I had a hint at the beginning.
Yeah.
For like a second, and then just
literally, I was like, oh, maybe.
after that, at no point.
And then, I was like, no, it's not.
I mean, even at that point though, too, because everybody was suspicious. So because the first
Literally.
it was the thing with him taking out his dentures and like smiling
Yeah.
to himself, that was like, okay,
Don't.
he's a little
No, I literally
He's a little
went through
sus.
every single character. Was like, oh, maybe it's them. No, maybe
Yeah.
it's them.
But
no.
they all like it didn't make sense. So yeah, like at no point did I actually know
Okay.
who it was.
No, I was fully convinced it was somebody else towards the end.
Oh, same.
Yeah.
I feel like the key with like mystery novels is that you have to like read it once and then you have to go back and see what hints you missed, you know?
I
So
was
it's like a
kind of trying to do that
2-time
today,
read.
which I kind of did find one because again I was trying to do this and then my pen died and I only did 2 because I was too lazy to go get another pen. But I started on like page 1 and I noticed because I mean I'm assuming we're spoiling at this point.
Yeah.
War Grave.
Spoilers
Mhm.
ahead.
But everybody had letters that were all from unknown.
Oh, yeah.
Except for him.
Yeah, I did notice that. And then
Yeah.
I did make a note. I was like really confused.
You guys are so smart. I did not notice that.
Well, like I said, I came back. I mean,
Oh, okay.
I noticed, like, I remember writing down in the beginning because I was just trying to, like, look for shit because I knew there was
Right.
going to be stuff. So I was like, okay, Constance.
I was
What's the significance
also
of this name?
just
and then,
trying to remember who everybody was.
yeah, and then everybody else started getting the ones from what becomes unknown.
Yeah.
So I kind of just forgot about it, but I did notice that, and then
Continued on.
but yeah, everybody else's is from unknown. My
Unknown.
brain always said unknown because the last name was Owen.
Unknown.
But also, going back and rereading that was like, who the fuck is she? Constance Colbington? And she's writing to Lawrence. It says, Dearest Lawrence. So, like, where did he get this letter? And how did he get access to this island? That was a question I had, because, like, even going back and reading his explanation of it.
He
Buy it.
like bought it through somebody else.
He bought it through
Like-
Morris.
Right.
Oh, he did buy it?
That's what my epilogue said.
Okay. Maybe I'm just right, because I, again, read this
Yeah,
2
he
weeks
like
ago.
approached Morris to like buy it for him under like the guise of
I was
some
trying to, like,
celebrity
go back
purchasing
and
the island,
see.
because that's what they all thought, was that like a celebrity owned the island.
Yeah, I needed a 10th victim. I found him in a man named Morris. He was a shady little creature. Amongst other things, he was a dope peddler. He was responsible for inducing the daughter of friends of mine to take drugs. She committed suicide at the age of 21. During this time, blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah. Basically, he used Morris, and it was like his
Okay.
punishment.
Right. My third note I wrote down says, it seems like nobody really knows who owns the island at this point. There's a lot of speculation in papers about who bought it, and their invitations are coming from different people, or maybe they just know the owner by different names.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. To acquire the island using the man Morris to cover my tracks was easy enough. He was an expert in that sort of thing. Tabulating
Tabulating.
the information I had collected about my prospective victims, I was able to concoct a suitable bait for each. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
so crazy. Because I can't imagine that was cheap, even doing it through another person.
Yeah, imagine
Well,
spending that much money to
just to
murder
kill-
10 people.
But I guess
Including
he also
yourself.
was
Yeah.
like planning to kill himself at the
Yeah,
end of it.
that's
So it's
true.
like, well, might as well spend all my money.
Your life
Only a
savings.
man would do that.
Right.
It was kind of giving Great Gatsby.
Well, yeah. It was
Like-
written in the 20s, right? Or
30s, yeah.
Mm.
It was giving like, come to
Yeah.
my island.
I mean, I have a
Right.
feeling, I don't know if yours, because you have the older copy.
Yeah, I do have
had
the
it,
older
but
copy.
The author's note where she was saying this was like the most difficult book she ever wrote.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know if I had that. Also, I literally never read author's notes.
I
She
think
didn't
I
say it
skimmed
was
it.
the most difficult, but she said it's very difficult.
Oh, I remember her saying like she was proud of how.
Yeah. I had written this book
She-
because it was so difficult to do that the idea had fascinated me. 10 people had to die without it becoming ridiculous or the murderer being obvious. I wrote the book after a tremendous amount of planning, and I was pleased with what I had made of it. It was clear, straightforward, baffling, and yet had a perfectly reasonable explanation. In fact, it had to have an epilogue in order to explain it. It was well received and reviewed, but the person who was really pleased with it was myself, for I knew better than any critic how difficult it had been.
Period, queen.
Yeah. I'm curious, did she just read the like nursery rhyme and go, I'm gonna write a book?
Is it a real rhyme?
I don't
I mean,
know.
it has like an actual name attached to it, Frank
Oh.
Green.
Oh, I mean, I never looked it up to see.
Me skipping
kind
to
of
the actual chapter
Let me
one.
look this
I
up.
kind of assumed that she just made,
Made
it
it
up,
up.
to fit the story, but
Yeah.
Is Frank Green an actual person?
Hank Green's twin brother.
I had a guy I work with a while back go, can you believe Hank Green wrote The Fault in Our Stars? And I was like, he didn't.
Wrong one.
It was his brother, first off.
Hank Green is the one that tells you not to eat grass. Is he a real person?
I don't know. I
Hmm.
attached and then there were none to it, so maybe just look up Frank Green.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna autocorrect.
You
to
probably have to
Hank Green.
type in the poem. You probably have to use the
Frank Green water bottles.
you, you probably have to use the politically incorrect title of this book and type it in,
Yeah, you're right.
Probably.
would be my guess. 1869.
Oh, actually, it pulls up 10 Little Soldier Boys.
Oh.
Mm.
Book cover. Yeah, children's counting rhyme. 10 Little Indians.
Hmm.
It was written in 1868. Or no, somebody adapted it as a song in 1868.
Oh, it's a song?
Oh,
Apparently.
catchy.
That would have been helpful to remember. But yeah, no, as soon as I figured out after the first one, I was like, oh, it's going on the nursery rhyme. So I
Yeah.
wrote down what all the things were, and then as they went,
Mm.
that's most of my notes.
That makes sense. But like I said, I didn't take notes because I don't believe in figuring things out. I know that the story is going to tell me what happens, so it's not my job. I'm not the one getting murdered.
Not my problem.
Not my problem.
I have zero guesses like half the time. Same with a riddle. There's a riddle in there. I'm going, that's fun. That's not for me to figure out. That's not my job. That's your job. And so like whenever one pops up, I'm like, fun. So anyways,
I missed that Cinder was the missing princess.
exactly.
What
I'm
girl
just
else?
here for the ride.
I mean, honestly, that's probably the right way to read a mystery.
Yeah, because I'm
Then
like,
you like
it's true.
really get to enjoy it.
yeah, I'm just like, oh, this is fun. Oh, this is fun. And definitely if there's like little hints where I'm like, oh, wait, I think maybe. But I don't go into it with like a
Yeah.
magnifying glass, like I'm going to figure this out. Because I think people like will like rate mystery books and they're like, it was so bad. I figured out the twist immediately or whatever. And I'm like, did you figure out it immediately or were you like
Trying.
skimming it
Yeah.
hard?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I feel like some things
Oh,
are
for
pretty
sure.
obvious.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, like it's like, oh, the babysitter murdered the kid or whatever. And you're like, okay, obviously. Or whatever. But like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I appreciate a twist, but like,
Yeah, I mean, the whole time too, having started with that nursery rhyme was just waiting for the twist because of the one that said red herring. I was like, so there's
No.
gonna be a red herring, but like, is it for me or is it for the character?
no, the literal red herring, I was like,
Hold up. And then like the back of mine is talking about how she's the queen of red herring or something too.
oh, that's funny.
Oh, I don't think I read the back.
Mine just has like the like 10, 9.
Yeah, mine's, I don't know who. A different author that I'm not familiar with. What Agatha Christie taught me was about the delicate placement of the red herring. She was the ultimate genius behind the indirection shall we find directions out.
Who said
By
that?
indirection shall we find directions out?
Huh.
I don't know. Well, the author it's quoting is Elizabeth George, but I don't know who they are quoting.
I don't know.
But yeah, I was
don't
just waiting the
know.
whole time for that. Like, we're getting closer. We're getting closer.
We're gonna find no, and then I finished it and I was like, wait, what? And then I was like, oh, I gotta read the epilogue to find out. And then it wasn't just the
Crazy
epilogue,
work.
it was the note.
Yeah,
Like it was the
it was
epilogue,
two epilogues.
It's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
which is crazy because I feel like epilogues. I like the way that she utilized epilogues though. I feel
Yeah.
like every epilogue I've read recently is like, hey, we got married and had children.
That is
Yeah, you've
true.
been reading Bridgerton books.
Yeah, but even like fantasy
Yeah,
and
no,
stuff.
I
like
know.
everything's been like, and then we lived happily ever after. Everybody died, but like we got some semblance of
I
joy.
mean, this one, everybody died and nobody was happy.
And then
Not even the cops at the end because they couldn't figure it out.
Mhm.
that's crazy.
No, this whole thing, I know I keep saying this to you guys before now. It reads so much like a Hitchcock movie. It's just like so meticulous. It was,
She is very good at being. And I also just think about having to write this with a typewriter.
yeah.
I didn't think about that.
I mean, unless she did pen,
She probably did pen and paper, I would assume, and then type.
maybe.
Mhm.
Because I'm
I
just
feel like that'd be easier for
it would be
corrections.
easier for corrections. Because but even still, like
At some point, this had to be. Well, yeah,
I don't know exactly how that works, but
I don't either.
I just was picturing her being like, although she's British, so she'd be like,
Scheming.
Yeah. Just like rapid with typing.
and then there were none. That's exactly how I picture Agatha.
Yeah. But I'm so curious to know like where she got inspiration for this.
Right?
Again,
Right.
like just heard the nursery rhyme and was like, I'm gonna write a book about that. Like where
I wonder if she hunted for something, like if she was hunting for.
Yeah.
And I'm also trying to think of like what was popular like in the 1930s. I mean, obviously there was the wars, I mean the Great Depression, but like art, like the Roaring Twenties had just happened. Like
Mhm.
Harlem Renaissance was happening for Black people in the U.S. You know,
Yeah, 39.
technology was up and coming.
Mhm.
I think movies were invented by then.
Also, I'm gonna say I got a word in. It was like a minute ago now. I was kind of quiet though, so I don't know if it fully counts, but I did say rapidly.
Ah.
Way to go.
Nice one.
Wait,
Got one.
hold on.
You're like, what the fuck
She's
are my
like, "Wait,
words?
what are my words? I don't know.
No, I would tally.
Oh, that's right.
Never mind. Lily is the official scorekeeper of this game.
That's right.
I was trying to tally. I was like, wait, I can't put the
Wait.
pen.
Hold on a minute.
Wait for me. Okay. Any other thoughts about the book? I will say, we were talking about this earlier. I have an older copy of this book, and some of the words are politically incorrect. So,
Pardon my French.
a lot of anti-Semitic language that I was like, oh, gotta remember this was written in the 1930s. So if you haven't read it and you're
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm gonna read this, don't be shocked.
Well, I mean, some of it too. I mean, obviously, yours did have some like actual kind of like bad intention
Yeah.
shit,
Mhm.
but ours was mostly just like the use of the word queer, which
Yeah.
did not
Yeah.
mean like you gay.
Yeah.
1939, it just was weird.
There was literally, and I was telling them earlier, there was a scene in the book, well, at least in mine, that was like, she's so queer, everything's so queer, they're so queer, and she's gay.
I think I did have that one in
I
mind,
was
but
so, I like literally had to pause because it was like queer 4 times in a row, and she's gay, and it was just so funny.
queer this, queer that.
I was like, somebody has a fun favorite word.
Yeah.
Really, she uses so often.
It's giving Sarah J. Maas with member. But yeah, I was like, but yeah, there's definitely like some like old timey lingo, and like some of the phrases I was like, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, but you kind of
Mm,
can
yeah.
figure
Yeah, you
out
can
with
figure it out,
context clues.
but it's like
Yeah.
not that hard to
No,
figure
no,
out.
no. But it's just like
I
I,
didn't
had
have
to
to Google
pause
anything.
where I'm like, wait,
Yeah.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
I'm slow. So, Rachel, thoughts? What did you guys think of all the characters having committed murder?
It was really interesting. I thought, like, when they were first accused,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, well, maybe they didn't actually. Like, I didn't fully believe it.
Mm-hmm. All of them are kind of unreliable
felt like-
narrators.
Yeah.
Like, you
Like,
can't.
yeah.
It took a while to actually
Right.
be like, oh,
Right.
they did
Yeah,
do that.
Yeah.
Some of them, it felt a little bit more obvious, but I was thinking maybe it
Right.
was like some of them did, and maybe some of them
Right. Or like they
hadn't.
were accidental deaths that they were
Mhm.
The
involved in.
drowning one, she
Mm.
got me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She got me too. I was fully convinced it was an accident. I was like, oh shit.
I mean, towards the
And
end.
though
obviously,
when
it was
she's
kinda
like losing it, and
Yeah,
she's like, it's
yeah.
okay if I just let him go out there and don't tell him to come back.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay. Anyways, continue. Sorry.
Yeah, like I just didn't fully believe it at first. So I was like, well, maybe this murderer is just like thinks there's all these things they've done.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Yeah.
I've got to make it right. Which
Yeah.
really that's kind of what he did. But they were actual murderers, so you know,
Mhm.
also.
The whole thing was kind of giving Dexter the like serial killer that
Yeah.
kills serial killers
Yeah.
thing.
It was.
That's what
I should say Dexter is giving
vigilante.
Agatha Christie.
Right. Other way
That
around.
came
Which one
way
came
later.
first?
I will say I was confused about our murderer's murder initial, like his ruling. So, because it seemed like everybody thought that he unjustly punished this guy, but then at the
Right.
end, it sounded like this guy actually was guilty.
What I got
He
from it
was.
was he said that there wasn't enough evidence to convict him, and I got this from the beginning too when he's talking about there wasn't actually enough evidence to convict him, but he knew, like, had a feeling that he'd done it
Yeah.
anyway, so he like executed him, like pushed for that verdict
Yeah, like
from the jury.
Okay.
influenced the jury.
And then after the fact, people found out that he actually had been very guilty.
yeah, so
Okay.
the evidence came after his execution.
Okay,
So he
okay.
was like rightfully accused,
But
but
unrightfully found guilty.
yeah.
Okay, that makes more sense. Because I was like, wait,
Wait a minute.
wait a second. I also think it's so funny that he was like, yeah, like after like punishing murderers, I was like, I wonder if I could murder people.
Right.
Just
Well, it's like that
little
Dexter thing. Like he's
psychopath.
like,
yeah.
I really want to kill people, but
Mhm.
I have to do it justly.
Yeah.
So they have to kill
Join the
somebody
military.
else first.
Yeah, or like not get your hands dirty. Join the military. Hey, one of them did, and he killed him for it.
And 'cause
That
he
was
killed a lot of
wild,
people.
He
though.
left a lot of people
The
to
fact
die.
that they all just brushed past that, I was like, whoa. Which, you're reading your words.
I try to remember now.
What are they?
Do you guys think you would ever write? I mean, I don't know how you feel about writing a book ever in general, but do you think you would ever write a mystery? Like, do you think you could come up with a twist?
Honestly, I feel like if I were gonna write a book, it probably would be a murder mystery, because you can do like enough out there stuff, but not have to fully world build like you would in
That's
a
true.
fantasy
Yeah.
novel.
I think it'd be fun to like trickle in like little hints and stuff and be like,
Mhm.
who did it? And like, you're never gonna get it.
I've
You know?
watched many cop shows in my day, so I feel like I would if I were gonna write a book.
You think you do that? I feel like
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't have a perfect murder
yeah.
like this. So
I feel like I would really want to, but I don't think I could come up with a twist.
I don't really see myself as a writer.
yeah, me either.
That's
to
fair.
be honest.
But so probably honestly, if I was gonna write anything, it'd be more just like fiction.
Yeah.
Just not fantasy, not anything crazy. Very simple.
Well, see, I feel like that's
But, you
murder
know.
mystery could fall into that.
Yeah.
Like, it
That's
it
true.
doesn't
I
have
don't
to be
know
a really out there twist.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm that creative.
Well, I mean, like,
But-
what's it called? That Sarah J. Maas series, the one that's basically like a buddy cop one with Bryce.
Oh, Crescent City.
Yeah, like that
Yeah.
one's like fantasy, but it's like murder mystery.
It's
Mhm.
true.
And every single time you think you know what's going on, you actually don't know what's going on. But but like, you know, like I think you could do something like that. That's fun. I don't know if I remember in high school, like we did a lot of like creative writing.
Mhm.
And I wrote one that was like a board game where they like it wasn't like Jumanji. It was literally like based off of like Monopoly. So like the world was like Monopoly, but meets something else. Like it was like in a fantasy world. And then because I'm uncreative and lazy, I made them wake up at the end. Also, I
Of
slipped a
course.
word in.
Oh, nice.
Trickle.
Oh.
Okay.
Anyways, so yeah. Oh wait.
Yeah, keep your points.
Gotta mark those points.
Come on.
Dude, these pens crack me up because whoever designed them like was not thinking, because you have to push
Put
it
it
all the way,
way
but then
down.
you have to lift it up to. They're meant for cursive.
Cursive, is that what you said?
Yes.
I thought you were
Oh.
gonna say crucifix or like
Oh.
and I was like,
Sorry, no, my diction is
Interesting.
not.
I was like, oh,
I'm gonna get
wow.
something to drink.
It's like crucifix. Okay. Word.
Sure.
Is that you accusing me?
No. I was the one that finished it.
Can you imagine if that were one of these words?
Oh man.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Yeah.
Anyways. Rachel, anything to add?
Okay, I'm curious because we kind of said we thought it was somebody else before we figured out who it was at the end. What was your like hypothesis, guesses? Where were you going?
Did I take notes on this? Also, I caught you.
Darn it.
What was it?
Hypothesis.
That was one of my words.
-2. Okay. Well, okay. My hypothesis was the nurse, or not the nurse, the maid initially.
Yeah.
The like housekeeper's wife.
You played a lot of Clue growing up, huh?
Yeah.
It was always
But
Mrs.
no,
White.
the reason I thought it was hers, like she was like pale and like ghost facey.
Yeah.
And then she just like died of poison. And I was like, that's a really easy one to fake. Because that's
That's
straight out of
true.
Romeo and Juliet.
Mm.
So I was like, she could have just like faked it immediately. And then no one's
you said you thought the whole time somebody was going to fake it.
Yeah, I thought
did
somebody
not
was
pick
going to
up on
fake
that.
their death, which was right. I just was wrong about who did it. And I also thought it was going to be a woman because I was thinking in a 1930s brain of back then, a woman being the murderer of 10 people masterminding this
Yeah.
whole thing would have been a really big deal. And that would have been a big twist no one would have ever seen coming.
Mhm.
So that's the only reason that I did
Yeah.
that.
I don't know the context of my thoughts here, but I said page 175 and 176, not Lombard question mark, and then 182, it is Lombard question mark. And that's like all I do
I-
not recall the context.
I also thought it was Lombard because I feel like they kept talking about all the other characters, like how weird he was. And
Yeah.
like he had like a wolf like smile or something. And
I mean, all of
like,
them were
yeah, they
weird,
were all
but-
weird, but like it felt like it was pointed at him like most often of just like being weird.
Yeah.
That I
Which was why I
convinced.
didn't think it was him. Because I was like, if it's the weird one and they really want us to think that they're weird, that it's not going to be them.
Right, that's true.
Because I was like, she's going to try and trick us.
Yeah. Because again, we knew red herring like right from
Yeah.
the jump.
Jump.
So the fact that the red herring came right before the red
Red
herring
herring?
in the
Yeah.
poem, nursery rhyme.
She told
Iconic.
us.
Iconic.
Aggie told us.
Like, yeah, that came out of left field for me, the faking. Death.
Yeah, I mean, I
Oh,
thought
yeah.
I figured with 10 of them there, somebody was gonna have to fake their death, just
Yeah.
logically speaking, because I knew it was one of the 10.
Right.
I didn't know which one, and I figured the best way to get around murdering would be to fake your death, and then no one's looking at you anymore.
Yeah.
Which is why I thought it was one of the
That's
literal
true.
first murders, because then they're out of the picture. You kind of stop thinking about them because they're not really in the plot
Yeah.
anymore.
Mm,
No, that's true.
that's
Did
true.
either of you start to think that somebody else was on the island with them like they did?
Yeah.
I did for a little bit.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, there can't be.
I was thinking like Winchester Mystery House with all the like
Yeah, all
like
the doors and
secret
stuff.
back
Oh,
doors and
Mhm.
I was thinking it'd be more, and again, you guys haven't watched Hitchcock movies, but Strangers on a Train, where they like commit murders for each other so that there's no motive. They like meet somebody on the train.
I've only watched The Birds.
Yeah. So I was kind of thinking it was that because they'd all been sent there for some reason. So I was like, oh, maybe this person was paid to murder this person, and that one was there to murder somebody
Oh.
else.
That's a fun concept.
Yeah, that was my main theory. I was like, it's multiple.
People, they're in it together.
Yeah.
We're all in this together. I mean, considering the fact they've all murdered people,
Yeah.
Could be.
who's to
Could
say?
be.
Dude, the ones that were just like right off the bat, like, oh yeah, I did that shit. It's crazy.
And the one was like, no, it was an accidental drowning. I was like, yeah, bitch, it was an accidental drowning.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah. I don't know. I was kind of thinking for a while maybe it was Emily too, just because
Oh,
she was
yeah.
the one who was like,
She was, yeah. Almost
Which
too
one was that one?
indifferent about it.
mm-hmm.
Emily
She-
Bent.
What?
Is that her name?
Brent.
Brent?
Brent. She got stung by the bumblebee.
Yeah.
Rip.
Except not really.
It's giving Mr. Bridgerton.
You're right.
Literally.
Also, when you guys read, because obviously this book is British, when you guys read, do you read in accents or do you just make them American accents and then you're like, oh yeah, they're British?
American.
Yeah, American.
I am fully Josh Hutcherson. I pictured me as Katniss. For every book I read.
That's so real. I think the only time I like picture is like if I'm doing an audiobook. because then they
Yeah.
usually do the accents.
I struggle to visualize anything.
Mm.
Like, I just think in words. Only words.
I think same, kind of same. Like, you know when they say to like close your eyes and picture like an apple or whatever.
I
the
picture
fuck.
words.
You picture words.
Yeah.
I see nothing.
Yeah.
I don't see anything. I
mean, okay, yeah. Yeah.
I just like hallucinate.
You what?
I think I got the intention there, but
Hallucinate.
there you go.
Mhm.
Now you got it.
I don't know, but I see stuff when I sleep. Like, I'm a very lucid dreamer. The other day, I was dreaming, and then I woke up, and I was still dreaming. And then I actually woke up.
Dreamception. Jeez.
Right,
I
we were
was like-
talking about this
I
the
was
other
like,
day.
I was dreaming, and I was like, wait, come on, guys. And then it was like in my dream, and it was like, that was crazy dream. I gotta go tell all these people. And I woke up, and I was in the dream still.
Guys, you're not going to believe this.
And I was like, wait, I'm still asleep. It was insane.
I slipped a word in.
Oh, what'd you say?
Intention.
Oh, that's a cute word.
That was one of my words. Easy one to slip in because nobody was
Nice.
the wiser.
That's true. Way to go, queen. Okay, so 2 points.
I don't know how I'm going to do the rest of these.
Man, I gotta step up my game.
I think I can get creative with these. Anyway,
I'm trying.
One of these, maybe.
So, anyways, emotion wise, how was this book? Because like sometimes I get really emotionally involved in books, but I wasn't really rooting for anybody.
No, I think because it's so split up, the narrative is so split up between the characters, there wasn't really a chance to get attached to anybody. So it's just like bits and pieces. And again, all of them were unreliable narrators, and they were all kind of bad people, and we were picking up those pieces. So
yeah, I honestly didn't even know what anybody looked like.
yeah.
No.
Did it say like what kind of time period this was written in? Was it like in her 1930s era? Or was this like
Question.
Because there was like
anything dated?
because one thing I was thinking about is like rules back then, because it kept saying like, oh, use my Christian name, which if you are a historical fiction lover, you know that like back then you only say Mr. and Mrs. blah 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 until someone tells you to use their Christian name,
just their first name.
but you have to be invited to say that.
Yeah.
So like you have to be like, I don't know, Mr. Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
You can't just be like, what up, Willy? But yeah, like I don't know, like I was curious, especially about the women being there alone with the men. Like I didn't know, because one of them was like, she's a spinster.
Yeah.
And so then I was like, oh, it's like her reputation ruined. Like, what are the implications of her being there with all those men?
I was assuming since there was the 2 housekeepers hired, they would be the chaperones if that were something.
But then they were killed.
Yeah.
So then,
true, but I feel like that's extenuating circumstances. They were trapped on the island.
But
They couldn't get off. If they had been able to get off the island, they'd be like, listen, the chaperones were murdered and we were stranded on an
and they're like, well, you're going to have to marry them.
Can you imagine?
Gonna have to marry this old judge with no teeth. Or this soldier who killed 40 people in Africa.
Yeah. But how quickly they wrote that off was crazy.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of politically incorrect. Because, again, in my version, it's a little bit of an older version. And so it was like something about like, oh, black people. It was like, it was, what was it?
What year did yours? Oh, shit. Oh, wait. You're not bookmarking anymore.
No, you're good. But it was like, oh yeah, I killed 40 natives. And he's like, but they're like not, like they don't have emotions like we do. So like it's not a big deal. Like they're not as like human or whatever. And then one of the characters was like, but like they are our brothers and our black brothers or something like that. And the other one started dying of laughter and was like, our black brothers.
Girly, yours came out in 2019.
No fucking way.
Maybe ours was like
Maybe they
edited
just didn't edit it.
more recently.
But they changed the title, so they were
Yeah,
aware enough
This
to do
one
that.
is 2011. We had to have been reading the same book and we just didn't notice.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I'm a
I
little
read this 2 weeks ago in one sitting. So
I feel like I'm also a little bit more sensitive when like race stuff
Definitely,
pops
yeah,
up.
totally fair.
So I was like, oh, y'all would hate me. But yeah, I was like, okay, cool. Forgot that was like the mindset back then. Fun.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
old book.
But
I mean, yeah, that was kind of just going into anything that's written a long time ago. It's just kind of
yeah,
grain of salt, the unfortunate truth of
Yeah.
that's just how it was, and nobody was
yeah.
calling it out.
I mean, I guess
so-
at least you like correct them and get some like colorblind racism, blackness, white people shit
Mhm.
going on or whatever.
I caught you.
I tried to set it up. I tried. -2.
Color
So now I'm at 0. Oh yeah, the word was colorblind.
Well, you're doing better than me.
Well, oh yeah, I guess you have -2.
I have yet to get a positive point.
This is actually like difficult.
It's really hard. I'm like, while you guys are talking, trying to think of ways
I know. I'm
can
like, can
put
we
words
move this
in.
conversation away from the books? Peace in. But like, it's
Yeah.
so well written. I feel like I don't have much to say.
No,
about it.
and like I said, I don't guess things, so I don't have any
I
notes.
don't guess things.
I don't
Yeah,
guess
mm.
things. I
My notes were all about like guessing, but they're not anything super.
Yeah, it was just kind of like
Insightful.
this person did something kind of suspicious.
Yeah.
sus.
I thought it was kind of interesting. I don't know the exact moment it was in this epilogue at the end that he killed them in order of what he felt like their guilt was.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
So, like, the guy who ran over the kids and didn't
Feel
care,
any care.
gone.
I think that's crazy
true.
because literally yesterday I was driving and this guy rode his bicycle in front of me and I had to slam on my brakes and then he started riding his bike towards me and I almost like broke out in tears because I was like, I don't want to hit you. Stop riding towards me. I was like distraught. Ew, I just kissed the microphone. Anyways, I was distraught. And so I can't imagine like running over fucking and I didn't even hit him. He's fine.
Yeah.
But I can't even imagine like hitting children and just being like,
Yeah.
well,
They shouldn't have been there. Like, what?
I feel like back then though, the mindset around children was so different. Like
That's
that was
true.
really the children should be seen and not heard kind
Yeah.
of mentality.
But also just like so many children were not going to make it to adulthood anyway. So
Yeah.
I guess that's kind of just
Lax. Also, it reminded me
like, that
like
sucks.
like car accidents happened back then. Cause like in my
Yeah.
mind, it's not that like car accidents didn't happen back then, but it's like cars were so new
Mhm.
that I didn't even
Yeah.
think about like the implications of people getting hit by a car back
I
then.
think for me, and I feel like this is mostly just based on watching old movies where like it's obviously fake. It's like they could drive fast back then. Like,
Yeah.
you're telling me old cars can go over like 35?
I mean, I don't think they were going over 50 though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They definitely couldn't have been going that fast,
No.
right?
No.
No.
So like how do
but
you just go burning down somewhere and run over 2 kids?
I mean, but they didn't have traffic lights.
true.
They didn't really like
They
because this
just
is like
weren't, like-
new. But then it got me thinking about like people getting hit by a wagon, like a horse and carriage.
That's embarrassing.
I feel like you'd be more likely to get kicked by the horses or something.
You would get trampled by them. I feel like I read a like what was it called? It was like on the Lonesome Prairie or something that was like a Dear America book. And I swear somebody like fell off the wagon and got trampled by their ox or something like that. And I was like, oh dang, that probably like happens quite a bit. The Oregon Trail.
We should know we're in
Mm.
Oregon.
Oh, imagine like I feel like that would be such an embarrassing way to die. You know what I mean?
Trampled by your own
Horse.
Your own wagon.
Your own
no
wagon.
less.
Like, I think about embarrassing deaths all the time, and I'm like, I gotta be careful because if I die, like this
Yeah.
would be so
Maybe we should go
humbling.
down to the Oregon Trail Museum and see if there's any embarrassing deaths in there.
It'd be fun to create a museum itself that's just dedicated to embarrassing deaths.
Dumb ways to die.
It's like got their foot stuck in a toilet. I don't know.
Dumb ways to die.
So many dumb ways to die. I don't know. Getting stung by a bee is crazy.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, he like injected her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Just
I
put
was
the bee
thinking of
there, but-
Bridgerton.
No.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, okay, listen.
I mean,
as-
but he was allergic.
Yeah,
and they
I was
didn't
about to say,
have-
as someone that's allergic to bees, like, although I'm not like EpiPen allergic to bees, but
I mean, I've never been stung before, so I don't know what would happen.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
me either. So who knows?
I got a word in and it was one of yours and you were looking right at me. I said it.
Oh.
Museum.
Oh, I forgot I wrote that.
I was thinking I was going to struggle with that a little bit more.
I feel like I set you up.
Yeah, you did.
Period.
You brought the Oregon Trail and I saw my chance.
There you go.
Period.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think of like dying in embarrassing ways. Like Coco, he choked on a piece of steak. The uncle died like they thought he died choking on a piece of
I
steak
haven't
or
actually
something.
watched Coco. I need to. I know I need to.
It's beautiful.
There's so many movies. You guys gotta start giving me movie
You
educations.
cry.
Wait.
They think
No,
he-
didn't he poison them?
Yeah, he was poisoned, but they thought he died choking on a piece of steak. And so then everyone made fun of him for a really long time in the afterlife because they're like, oh my gosh, the
Oh.
guy who died choking on a
Okay,
piece
apparently I
of
need to rewatch
Yeah.
this movie.
And I just think about that all the time. I'm like, wow, watch me like go out in glory choking on water or some shit.
Yeah.
No,
Have you-
literally, that would be
Have
me.
either of you watched 30 Rock?
Yeah.
Do you know that episode where Liz, they're all like talking about how she's gonna be forever alone and stuff, and she's gonna die alone, and then she's by herself eating dinner, and she starts choking on it, and she was like, give
Oh,
herself
over the
Heimlich
chair.
over the chair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me when I lived alone for 4 years, constantly I was like, and I worked
Yeah.
from home, so I barely left. So I was like, oh my god, I could die in here and no one would know for days.
Yeah.
Genuine fear. Genuine fear.
We just gotta hook up like a heart monitor to you.
Her heart stopped. I wonder what she choked on.
Although we could do, I think they're kind of interesting. Those necklaces that you like press the button.
Like a life alert.
No, no, it's
fallen and I can't
it's supposed to be like you press it and it sends your location to people if you think like someone is following you or something. So it like automatically sends it to your friends.
Oh, so you
But
like
if you
air
could
tag
add
yourself?
something, yeah, if you something like that, just like in case of emergency. Be like,
Send
hey,
your
something's going on.
location.
But no, not like life alert.
Help! I'm fallen and I can't get up. Hire me. I think I could really kill that role.
Ow! Yeah.
Those commercials are so funny. My sisters and I used to purposely just fall all the time. Oh, also I slipped a word in. I totally forgot about it.
Oh,
What'd you say?
Tears.
Tears?
Tears. I said
Like
some
tears or tears? Okay.
tears. Must have been your own word since we had
It was.
Oh,
my own
no
word.
idea. Nice.
Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't you worry.
Yeah, I feel like we did not super think this out, but
Oh.
also I'm having fun with it.
Some of these words,
Oh,
I don't
Yeah.
even know. Okay, you guys want to talk about something else or you want to keep talking about the book? Or we can
I mean,
read.
it's a podcast about books.
That is true. Or
If we read that, how are we supposed to slip our words in, Lily?
maybe they're in there.
that's also
Just start flipping through.
Oh, wait, let me look at that. Oh, yeah, there's this word right here. It's really interesting.
When the curtain rises, Rogers is busy putting final touches to the room. He's sending out bottles right. I can't read. Rogers is a competent middle-aged manservant. Not a butler, but a house parlor man. Quick and deft. Just a trifle specious and shifty. Okay. There is a noise of seagulls. Motorboat horn heard off. Mrs. Rogers enters from dining room up left. She is a thin, worried, frightened looking woman. Enter Narracott at center from left. He carries a market basket filled with packages. Okay, who wants to be who?
What are our options?
Narracott, Mrs. Rogers, or Rogers?
I have zero preference.
I just pass it.
Okay, you're gonna be Narracott. You got the first line.
Oh, wait.
I believe in you.
Thanks. I feel like I'm losing my voice, so this is going to be fun. First lot to be arriving in Jim's boat. Another lot not far behind. Crosses left to her.
Good evening, Fred. That was not a British
So you're
accent.
Mrs.
Sorry, I
Rogers?
can't do a British accent, so
Yeah,
you
I
will
will
not be British.
attempting.
I'm gonna attempt.
Good evening, Mrs. Rogers.
Is that the boat?
Yes.
Oh dear, already? Have you remembered everything?
Giving her basket. I think so. Lemons, slip soles, cream, eggs, tomatoes, and butter. That's all, wasn't it?
That's right. So much to do. I don't know where to start. We're just gonna change the accent.
Wait, are you Narcott or Mrs. Rogers?
Mrs. Rogers.
Why are you going so deep?
No mates.
We don't know what she sounds like.
No mates till the morning. And all these guests arriving today. You're right here.
Calm down, Ethel. Everything's ship-shape now. Looks nice, don't it, Fred?
Looks neat enough for me. Kind of bare, but rich folks like places bare, it seems.
Rich folks is queer.
It's our favorite word. And he was a queer sort of gentleman as built this place. Spent a wicked lot of money on it, he did, and then gets tired of it and puts the whole thing up for sale.
Beats me why the Owens wanted to buy it, living on an island.
Oh, come off it, Ethel, and take all that stuff out into the kitchen. They'll be here any minute now.
Making that steep climb an excuse for the drink, I suppose, like some of the others I know. A motorboat horn heard off.
I was waiting for somebody to do that.
Yep, sounds accurate to me.
That'd be young Jim. I'll be getting along. There's two gentlemen arriving by car, I understand. Goes up to balcony.
I mean, we got a balcony.
Calling to him, I shall want at least 5 loaves in the morning and 8 pints of milk, remember?
8 pints of milk? Holy
Right.
crap.
That's a lot of milk. Why don't you just get some gallons? Oh, wait, that's an American thing.
1939.
Oh,
as well.
Mrs. Rogers puts basket on floor up left, exits hall left. So, now it's
You're
you.
gone.
I'm gone. We out.
Brakes to right of window. Don't forget the oil for the engine, Fred. I ought to charge up tomorrow or I'll have the lights running down. Are we going to now? Sorry.
I'm out.
She's no longer in the scene. Well, at least not for right now. Going off at left. 'Twas held up on railway. It's at the station now. I'll bring it across the first thing tomorrow.
And give a hand with the luggage, will you?
Ooh, you went British.
Did I?
Yeah.
Right. It's your turn again.
Oh, I'm back. Enters with a list. I forgot to give you the list of guests, Tom.
Thanks, old girl. Looks reflectively at List. Doesn't look a very classy lot to me, refers to List. Miss Claythorne. She'll probably be the secretary.
What? The second cherry?
Secretary. Sorry. My diction is not
I
great.
don't hold much with secretaries worse than the hospital nurses and them giving themselves airs and graces and looking down on servants.
Oh, stop grousing, Ethel, and cut along to that lovely, up-to-date, expensive kitchen of yours.
Oh, we can hear voices outside. Voices of Vera and Lombard are heard outside. Should we skip to a murder scene?
Yeah.
Page, the murder's on the next page.
Okay.
Who wants to be Lombard, who wants to be Vera, and who wants to be Blore?
I don't care.
Okay, well then,
I'll do Lombard, I
okay,
guess.
you're Lombard. I'll be Blore. Do you want to be Vera?
Sure.
Which page are we starting on?
Here,
Let me check.
just
Right
top
there?
of the page.
At the top of the page.
The top of the page.
Well, think you damned well please, but I warn you.
I was on the wrong page.
Sorry.
Incisively. I think you are both behaving like a pair of children. They both look at her rather sheepishly. I'm sorry, I didn't look to see who was next.
Sorry,
I was looking at
teacher.
you sheepishly.
Oh.
Sorry, teacher.
Hey, that's accurate.
Hey. Oh, so this is specifically to Blore, scornfully. Of course, Captain Lombard isn't the unknown. The unknown Owen is Armstrong, and I'll tell you one very good proof of it.
Who next?
Oh, what?
Think of the rhyme. 4 little soldier boys going out to sea. A red herring swallowed one, and then there were 3. Don't you see the subtlety of it? A red herring? That's Armstrong's pretended suicide. But it's only a red herring, so he really isn't dead.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Spelling that out.
Yeah. That's very ingenious.
To my mind, it's absolute proof. You see, it's all mad because he's mad. He takes a queer, childish, crazy pleasure in sticking to the rhyme and making everything happen in that way. Dressing up the judge, killing Rogers when he was chopping sticks, using a hypodermic needle on Miss Brent when he might just as well have drugged her. He's got to make it all fit in.
And that might give us a pointer. Where do we go from here? Goes up to the mantelpiece and reads, 3 little soldier boys walking in this, I don't know what this accent is.
I was going to say.
And a bear hugged one, and then there were 2. Ha! He laughs. He'll have a job with that one. There's no zoo on this island. His laugh is cut short as he sees the bare rug which he is standing, the edges of the rug, and turns to Lombard. I say, Captain Lombard, what about a nice bottle of beer? It's not your line.
Okay, I thought it was.
Don't you worry. Now it's your line.
All right. There it is coming. Do stop thinking about your stomach, Blore. This craving for food and drink will be your undoing. I don't know
Damn.
what that was.
All right. But there's plenty of beer. Now we're country. But there's plenty of beer in the kitchen.
Yes, and if anyone wanted to get rid of you, the first place they think of putting a lethal dose would be in a nice bottle of beer. From outside comes the sound of a motorboat hooter.
What? I gotta find it. Finding it. Not there. Not provided. What's that? A boat? A boat? All rush to the balcony to the left. Blore rushes out onto the balcony. There is a scream, then a crash, and a thud.
Oh, God. Hands over eyes. Lombard, revolver in hand, rushes to window, looks out, then returns slowly to room. Vera sits down left. It's Emily next.
Okay, where are we at? Okay, I got it.
On this page.
Bloor's got his.
Rachel?
Yeah, it's one word though.
How?
The pause. Oh, it's you.
Oh. A booby trap, all set. A wire across the door attached to something above.
I know it's short.
It is.
Is he?
Is it back to me?
I don't think there's any blur lines on this page.
Yes, crushed, head stove in. That great bronze bear holding a clock from the landing.
A bear? Oh, how ghastly! It's this awful childishness.
Oh, good heavens.
Not my day.
I know. God, what a fool Bloor was.
And now there are two.
Guess I should be dead.
Two down left. Yes, and we'll have to be very careful of ourselves.
We shan't do it. He'll get us. We'll never get away from this island. Dead. You got squished.
That's a fun way to
Oh,
die.
yes, we will. I've never been beaten yet. I'm going to interrupt here and say I saw a video today of someone's house got broken in and they
beat them with the wall.
All the comments being like, I imagine the head like this.
Period.
Sorry, anyway.
No, that was so funny.
Well, since we paused the scene, I got a word in.
What'd you get in?
Top. You said top of the page. Repeated.
Yeah.
So there we go. Okay. Don't you feel that there's someone now in this room watching us, watching and waiting?
That's just nerves. Pause.
Then you do feel it.
Fiercely. No, I don't.
Rises to center. Please, Philip, let's get out of this house, anywhere. Perhaps if that was a boat, they'll see us.
All right, we'll go to the top of the island and wait for relief to come. It's sheer cliff on the far side, and we can see if anyone approaches from the house.
Anything's better than staying here. I'd be colder if I were dead.
Like
Gasp.
me.
Perhaps you're right. Goes to the window. A quick reconnaissance.
Be careful, Philip, please. Follows him to window.
I'm not Bloor. There's no window directly above. He goes out on balcony and looks down. He is arrested by what he sees. Hello. There's something washed up on the rocks. That is spelled Hullo.
Hello.
Hello?
She joins him. It looks like a body.
And that makes me think of that one Vine where she's like, hello? With like the water on her face.
In a strange new voice. You'd better wait in there. I'm going out. He exits to the left on balcony. Vera back into room. Her face is full of conflicting emotions.
Armstrong's body.
Comes in very slowly. It's Armstrong drowned, washed up at high water mark. Still mad.
So there's no one on the island? No one at all except us two?
Yes, Vera. Now we know where we are. Why am I losing my place on this so bad?
It's hard, like, passing it back
Yeah.
and forth. Now we know where we are? Do you know who you are?
Wait, no. Very pretty trick of yours with that wire. Quite neat. Old Wargrave always knew you were dangerous.
Something about you. You.
So you did drown that kid after all.
I didn't. That's where you're wrong. Please believe me. Please listen to me.
Crossing down left. I'm listening. You'd better make it a good story.
Above right sofa. It isn't a story. It's the truth. I didn't kill that child. It was someone else.
Who?
Who? A man. Peter's uncle. I was in love with him.
Peter.
They changed the child's name?
Yeah.
It was Cyril.
This is getting quite interesting.
It is.
Yeah, they changed the kid's name. It's interesting.
Don't sneer. It was hell. Absolute hell. Peter was born after his father's death. If he'd been a girl, Hugh would have got everything.
Oh, they
They
changed his
changed the
name?
boyfriend's name.
Hugo is a fun name.
Yeah. Well-known tale of the wicked uncle. You got a paragraph.
I know.
That just makes me think of Hugh Jackman. Whoa! Sorry, continue.
Once there was a way.
Ferguson!
Yes, he was wicked, and I didn't know. He said he loved me, but that he was too poor to marry. There was a rock far out that Peter was always wanting to swim to. Of course, I wouldn't let him. It was dangerous. One day we were on the beach and I had to go back to the house for something I'd forgotten. When I got back to the rock, I looked down and saw Peter swimming out to the rock. That doesn't make any sense, but okay. I knew he hadn't a chance. The current had got him already. I flew towards the beach and Hugh tried to stop me. Don't be a fool, he said. I told the little ass he could do it.
Come on, Peter. You can do it.
Go on. This is interesting. How many times are we going to use the word interesting? God damn, I should have written that one down.
I pushed past him. He tried to stop me, but I got away and rushed down. I plunged into the sea and swam after Peter. He'd gone before I could get to him.
And everything went off well at the inquest. They called you a plucky girl, and you were kept discreetly quiet about Hugh's part in the business. Hugh had a part in it?
I thought he was innocent.
Yeah.
I think she's like insinuating that
Hugh was
Oh,
involved.
he
yeah.
was involved.
Trying to kill the child
Yeah.
for the money. Period.
Do you think anyone would have believed me? Besides, I couldn't. I really was in love with him.
Well, it's a pretty story. And then I suppose Hugh let you down?
Do you think I ever wanted to see him again?
You certainly are an accomplished liar, Vera.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Hello?
Can't you believe the truth when you hear it?
Who set the trap that killed Bloor? I didn't, and Armstrong's dead. I've broken most of the commandments in my time, and I'm no saint, but there's one thing I won't stand for, and that's murder.
Except you also murdered
I was about to say, you killed someone, though.
interesting.
someone.
You won't stand for murder. What about those natives you left to die in Africa?
Oh, that's what he did. I was like,
Mhm.
what did he do? I don't recall.
Little
I know
bitch.
he killed someone. That's what's so damn funny. I didn't. This is going off book here.
Wait, where are we going? What do you mean?
For once, just once, mark you, I played the hero, risked my life to save the lives of my men, left them my rifle and ammunition and all the food there was, and took a chance through the bush. By the most incredible luck, it came off, but it wasn't in time to save them, and the rumor got around that I deliberately abandoned my men. That's life for you, or there's life for you.
Do you expect me to believe that? Why, you actually admitted the whole thing.
I know. I got such a kick out of watching their faces.
I'm confused. You can't fool me with a stupid lie like that.
completely losing his temper. Blast you!
That's funny. To right window. Why didn't I see it before? It's there in your face. The face of a killer.
The face of a killer, Bella.
You can't fool me any longer.
Oh? Vera sways forward as if fainting. Lombard runs to catch her. She wrests the revolver from him. Now!
You cunning little devil! Backing away down left.
If you come one step nearer, I'll shoot.
You, young, lovely, and quite mad. Lombard makes a movement to Vera. She shoots. He falls down left. She goes over to him, her eyes full of horror, as she realizes what she has done. The revolver falls from her hand. Suddenly, she hears a low laugh coming from the study door. She turns her head slowly in that direction. The laughter grows louder, and the right door slowly opens, and Wargrave enters.
What?
He carries a rope in his hand.
This is not what happened in the book.
Wargrave.
Oh, I was just gonna say we end scene because I don't know if people are gonna want to listen to us this long. But
It's getting interesting now.
This is not what happened in the book.
it has all come true. Well, my 10 little soldiers' plan. My rhyme.
Stifled scream.
Angrily. Silence in the court. Looks around suspiciously. If there is any more noise, I shall have the court cleared. Down right center. It's all right, my dear. It's all right. Don't be frightened. This is a court of justice. You'll get justice here today. Crosses left, locks door, left, Vera to the right, confidently. You thought I was a ghost. You thought I was dead. Above right sofa. Armstrong said I was dead. That was a clever part of my plan. Said we'd trap the murderer, we'd fix up my supposed death, so I could be free to spy upon the guilty one. He thought it was an excellent plan. Came out that night to meet me by the cliff without any suspicion. I sent him over with a push. So easily he swallowed my red herring. All right, I said herring. Wrong.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Vera is petrified with horror and a confidential manner. That is a great... That's a crazy description. You know, Vera Claythorne, all my life I've wanted to take life. Yes, to take life. I've had to get what enjoyment I could out of sentencing the guilty to death. Vera moves to the revolver. I've always enjoyed... Oh, so he just gets a villain speech.
Yeah.
She's
Instead of the
surprised.
letter.
Yeah.
It makes sense in a screenplay because
Yeah.
you can't write it out like a letter.
Yeah. I've always enjoyed that, but it wasn't enough. I wanted to do it myself with my own hands. Wargrave follows Vera to left. Vera leans against left door, suddenly curbs excitement and speaks with severe dignity. But I am the judge of the high court. I've got a sense of justice, as if listening to an echo. As between our sovereign lord, the king, and the prisoner at the bar, will true deliverance make? Guilty, my lord. Yes, guilty. You were all guilty, you know, but the law couldn't touch you. So I had to take the law into my own hands. Hold hands up in a frenzy of delight. Into my own hands! Silence in the court! Vera hammers on the left door. Wargrave takes her arm and drags her to the right above the left sofa. Anthony Marston, he seriously is doing like a villain speech.
Yeah.
Anthony Marston first, then Mrs. Rogers, baritone in the brandy, Mackenzie stabbed.
Spaghetti. Spaghetti.
Got Rogers with an axe, he was chopping sticks. Doped Emily Brent's coffee so she couldn't feel the hypodermic. Booby trapped for below. Blore was a fool. I always knew it would be easy to get Blore. Returning that revolver was a clever touch. Made the end interesting. I knew you two would suspect each other in the end. The question was, who would win out? I banked on you, my dear, the female of the species. Besides, it's always more exciting to have a girl in the end. He steps onto sofa and Vera falls to the ground. Prisoner at the bar, have you anything to say why sentence should not be passed on you? Vera Elizabeth Claythorne, I sentence you to death. Jesus.
That was a lot.
Monologue.
With a sudden outcry, stop! Stop! I'm not guilty! I'm not guilty!
Ah, they all say that. Must plead not guilty, unless, of course, you're going all out for a verdict of insanity. But you're not mad. Very reasonably. I'm mad. But you're not.
Very reasonable.
Well, at least he's aware. But I am innocent. I swear it. I never killed that child. I never wanted to kill him. You're a judge. You know when a person is guilty and when they're innocent. I swear I'm telling the truth.
So you didn't drown the boy after all. Very interesting. But it doesn't matter much now, does it? What? Oh, we're almost to the end. That was literally your line.
What? Makes inarticulate sounds as the rope swings in front.
I can't spoil my lovely rhyme. My 10 little soldier boys, you're the last one. One little soldier boy left all alone. He went and hanged himself. I must have my hanging. Longboard comes slowly, picks up revolver and shoots. Jesus Christ. Anyways, falls back on the sofa.
What just happened?
Wait, Lombard is still alive?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm confused.
Philip. They both sit on the floor in front of the sofa.
Welcome back.
It's all right, darling. It's all right.
I guess you're dead again. I think he shot him. I thought you were dead. I thought I'd killed you.
Thank God women can't shoot straight.
Fuck women.
At least not straight enough. How queer.
And she's gay, too.
I shall never forget this.
Oh, yes, you will. You know there's another ending to the 10 little soldier boy rhyme. One little soldier boy left all alone. We got married and then there were none.
What the
What?
fuck?
He takes the rope and puts his head in noose too. He kisses her. There is a sound of a motor hooter.
What was that?
Fuck.
So wait, she lives and he kills himself?
No, he put them both in the noose.
He killed them both.
So it's
together.
giving, are you
We got
coming
married
to
and
the
then there were
tree?
none? What the fuck? I love this.
It's literally giving hanging tree.
So they completely changed the book.
Yeah.
Wear a
Just a
necklace of
little.
rope side by side with me.
I guess we didn't do our little like
That's true.
check-in.
Yeah, like, how are you guys doing? I haven't seen you guys in a minute.
Yeah.
know.
Okay, wait, hold on. Rachel, you did get a word.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
shoot.
now you're
Oh, yeah.
at 0.
Yay!
Woohoo! And I also got a word. So now I'm back at
2.
2. And you haven't gotten anything else?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So let
Fantastic.
me refresh myself on what my words are. Okay, I got 2 left.
I have 3 left.
2 left.
Okay. Let's chat.
Check.
Okay.
I don't know. How's pet sitting going?
It's fine.
Ready to come home?
Yeah. I miss sleeping in my bed.
Yeah, really. I regret it every time. After like 1 or 2 nights, I'm like, can I just go home now? Also, I'm just watching Cats. I'm like,
So
"Oh."
you're
It's
not,
crazy that
like,
you're spending
yeah.
the night for cats.
Well, yeah, I guess they have like separation anxiety or something. Because
Period.
I sent them some pictures, the owner some pictures. And they're like, "Oh, how are they doing?" I was like, "Oh, they're good. Like, they definitely wanted a lot of like attention this morning." And then she's like, "Wait, you're staying the night, right?" I was like, "Yes. I just was sleeping
So
during
does
the night."
the owner have separation anxiety, or does the cat?
Probably
I think
both.
the cat, well, maybe both.
Maybe they're like
Um,
anxious people and they put it on the cat.
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be. But I mean, like I told you earlier, one of the cats spends the entire night like walking all over me and wants me to pet her constantly. And I'm like, stop. And if I try to ignore her, she literally gets right in my face. And she's like purring. She's very sweet. They're both
Yeah.
very sweet. But I'm like, I want to sleep.
Yeah.
Like, I need to sleep.
How do people live like that? Like, I'm
I
so
mean,
lucky with my cat that
yeah.
she just likes to be near me
Yeah.
at night, but she's not usually on me. She'll be
Yeah.
like behind my knees or like on a
Yeah.
pillow above my head.
Well, the other one just like stays on the bed or like in
Yeah.
the room. But then, yeah, she's like in my face. I guess she starts bugging me around like 5:30. So I guess it's not
Yeah.
all night. But then it's like, I don't
That's a
want to
f-
get up at 5:30.
That's a feed me time then.
Yeah, but I'm not getting up at 5:30. Especially not on my day off.
No.
That's so
So,
fair.
um,
Yeah. The dogs I'm watching are like that. Like, if
Mhm.
you're not in the room with them, they'll like whine and stuff.
mm.
But also, I'm not pet sitting them alone.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, there's that.
it's a little bit of a different experience.
For sure. But also dogs are just different than cats.
Yeah. And like, we're going on walks and we're outside, but they like live on a hill. So all of the walks are like uphill.
Oh, I
And
hate
even if you
that.
go down, you got to go up. So you might as well go up first so you
Yeah.
can come down at the end.
That's always the worst.
There you go.
Really, in those really hilly neighborhoods.
Yeah. And
It's
it's
just walking downtown yesterday in the little bit of the hills was like, ooh, I feel that in my legs
yeah.
today.
I was like, ooh, my booty.
My booty.
My booty.
My booty.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
I feel like I would have really strong legs if I lived there. So I'm like, ooh, okay.
But ready to come home and sleep in your bed and
Mhm.
unpack your suitcase and stuff.
Yeah, and just not have to. Oh, wait, that was a word. That was a word.
Hey, I'm
tried.
accusing. I'm accusing.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, that was one of my words.
I am so fucking mad at myself right now because we were reading that script and my line had the word luggage in it. I'm like, why didn't I just switch it
Switch
for
it.
suitcase?
Oh, that's funny.
I thought about it and then I was like, no, I should have.
No, you looked at me and I was like, that's not even my. I didn't even write that. And I was like,
There goes my lead.
oh, hey, you still have
Ugh.
4. I only have 2.
You are still in the lead.
Rachel
I have
has 0.
Okay.
But yeah, I would love to come home and unpack my suitcase. I do have to
Mhm.
grab a few things while we're here.
Yeah, I grabbed some before we started.
Yeah,
filming.
what time is it?
Oh, it's
you
like
guys got a
it's
drive.
late.
still.
I
I
have a
need to-
40-minute drive.
Oh,
My
shit.
drive's only like 20 minutes, but I like need to go to bed.
Yeah, I like drove out to skating today too, and then I was like on my way back.
Because
and I
you're in Beaverton?
yeah,
Okay.
I
That
drove-
takes 40 minutes from here, even with no traffic?
yeah, because it's like up the hills. It's like not Beaverton. It's really
Okay.
like Raleigh Hills, like up.
Mm.
But so like, and then I was like driving home from skating, and I was like, shit, I gotta like get back. I gotta shower, and I was like hungry, and I really wanted a Dr. Pepper, and so I just stopped at Fred Meyer's, but I was like too embarrassed to buy a Dr. Pepper by itself.
Why?
I don't know. I felt judged. I don't know. Anytime I like buy something sugary, I feel like people are like looking at me stupid.
I feel that.
So I bought more sugary things and I bought a pineapple cake. And then I got more Dr. Pepper. I got 2 Dr. Peppers because I was like, oh, I could share this with somebody. Except that I'm not. I'm going to have
Yeah,
both of them
no.
to myself. And then
This is the way.
it's like when you buy like pads or something. And you're like,
Yeah.
let me get a candy bar with it. Now I don't care. I don't even get bags anymore. They'll be like, do you want a bag? I'm like, no.
I kind of
Watch me bleed. I don't care.
I kind of did that once, not really, but it was like I was grabbing chocolate. Oh, it was right before it was supposed to snow, which Oregon.
Yeah.
Snow again, so everybody's at the grocery store. But I like grabbed some candy and some old lady was there and she's like, oh yeah, that's essential, you need that. And then like 10 minutes later we cross paths again. She's looking at ibuprofen and I'm grabbing pads and she goes, oh yeah, you really do need it.
I slipped it in.
You did?
Yes.
Nice.
Pineapple.
Oh.
I didn't actually get pineapple cake.
Okay,
I
like,
got vanilla
And
cake.
let the record reflect.
I got vanilla cake, but I was like, oh, let me slip in pineapple, which I didn't know if you guys were gonna let me get away with it because I am kind of allergic to pineapple. Like I get really sensitive to it. It's not like
I didn't know that.
hives, but no, I can eat it. It just like I get really like my stomach hurts really bad.
Yeah.
Mm.
See, now you guys won because I'm never getting my last word in.
Oh, don't worry, my last one's really tricky.
I love that you gave up on tally marks.
Yep. Anyways, so I don't know, like, yeah, love shopping at the grocery store. But yeah, I had to drive a lot. I've been driving a lot, and then I had an improv showcase last night, which I was like so nervy about.
Mm.
I like
How'd it go?
it went well. It actually went really well. Like I was like, I don't know why I'm freaked out about this, but my thing is I love doing characters. I like doing like characters and like the scenes and stuff are fun. But my group, we did like games, and I'm so bad at all the games because I overthink them. So we did like I am a tree, which is like someone's a tree, and then like you have to hop in and add to the scene, and then the first person picks whoever's going to stay in the scene. So you have to do things that add to the scene. So it's like I'm a tree, someone goes in and is like I'm a rock, and then someone goes in and is like I am a squirrel, and then someone
I
be
am a
like
squirrel.
squirrels can stay, and then and then other people have to hop, like everyone clears the scene, and so then you start over but with the squirrel. So you're like I'm a squirrel, and then you could be like I am an
acorn.
Oompa Loompa. And then I am the child who like fell down the thing at Willy Wonka. Like you build it and try to make it super ridiculous and like try and get people in.
Fun.
Yeah, but I was like so embarrassed. And then they did some like big improv like stuff with like other groups, and then like our instructor like did like the final thing, and it turned into this whole like whale scene where like a human fell in love with a whale that came on land who started a roller coaster world or something. I don't know, it's weird.
This is weird.
But it was fun.
Yeah.
Nice.
My weekend has consisted of burning a whole bunch of food. Burned a quesadilla on Friday. I burnt a sandwich in the toaster today. And then I made like a pumpkin chocolate cranberry loaf, and it burned in the oven. So like literally the loaf I was able to like cut off the sides where it was burnt.
Okay.
I'm amazed I have not set off a smoke detector today.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
I said burn it. Did I tell you to
Burn
sit
this
around and
motherfucker
stare?
down.
Also, I slipped
You
it.
slipped?
Oompa Loompa.
Is that your word?
That was your word.
What?
Man.
And then when I got it, I was like, fuck. Because I was trying to mess with you guys.
I give up the fact that you like I'm done.
I'm not even paying attention. I think I'm so focused on trying to get my words, and I forget that you guys also have words.
Thank you.
I've given up.
Oompa Loompa. And then there were none. So is the game over then?
No, I think you guys can keep trying. Unless you guys want to wrap this up. Do we want to wrap it up? Or do you want to try?
I don't know how I would.
Rachel,
I
you
don't
should
know.
just list things.
I
You
should
should
just
be like,
list
I was
things.
grocery shopping and there I got grapes.
I did go grocery shopping
Pumpkins.
this
I
weekend.
got pumpkin spice latte.
That's a word.
Do you want me to tally that in, or were we just joking?
That was actually
That
one
was
of the
my
words,
actual
though.
I know, but do you want me to give you the points, or should I?
I mean, I only have two.
Yeah,
I think I need some points.
I said it's one for you.
Oh no!
Oh wait,
look
no,
at
it's
that.
only one for you because it's your.
Oh,
word.
that's
Okay,
right.
okay.
And then you lose 1 point.
Yeah.
Yay, I have 3 points.
I'm not gonna be able to follow this math.
Yeah, I'm looking at this like, what the fuck? You're gonna have to do this in edit.
Winner, who knows? I mean, I did go grocery shopping this weekend.
And did you buy?
I mean, I was just trying to get food to survive on for this weekend, because they were when I went and met these people, they were very much like, use the kitchen, but store your own food. Don't eat our food. I was like, okay. Got it.
It's always so weird when they
Yeah.
do that.
So
I wasn't going to anyways.
And again, when they like left and they sent me like a text with like all the information again. They're like, make yourself at home. Feel free to use the kitchen. I'm like, okay, got it. I can use the kitchen. I cannot eat your food. Okay,
It's really funny.
that's noted. I was actually grading some papers, and I realized I didn't have any pens with me, and I was like, damn it, I really need a pen. So I felt kind of bad, like snooping around their place. I
Oh.
just wanted to borrow a pen, though.
Yeah.
But I'm like, but they were so
Are
weird about the kitchen. I did use their pen.
Are you allowed to use the pens?
I don't know.
They
I mean,
didn't.
I'm not
They said you could use the kitchen, not the
I
pens.
mean, I don't know, but I'm not going to take it with me. I'm going to
True.
put it back.
use all the ink in it,
You just like
just out of spite.
get
Leave a
some
tiny bit
vengeance.
in there.
No more pens for you guys.
No more pens.
Next time you'll let me eat your food. Yeah.
Well, do you want to keep trying? Or?
I don't know if I
I think she's tired.
Okay, what's
I
the
think we
words
might be
you have
done.
left?
Umbrella was the one I've been thinking about for the last 20 minutes,
Oh, that's what I wrote.
which was
I was like, that
Lily's.
wasn't me.
And what else did I have?
I was thinking about Rihanna when I wrote that.
Unity,
Ooh.
which is
I thought that
Emily's.
one might
And then
be
I
kind
had-
of easy because it was like
I
they
had
could
one
be
of my
working
own, but
together.
it was so random. I was like, I really went for it really gave some random words
Pumpkin
there.
spice latte, Rachel. Are you fucking kidding me?
It's okay.
Look,
I
Lily
wrote
said
Oompa
tea tree
Loompa.
oil, and I was like,
I wrote Oompa Loompa.
but
and it bit me in the
my
butt,
own
but-
word that I got was high
Except you
five,
got
and
it.
I did not know.
Wait, what?
High five.
Oh.
I didn't know how to make that
I feel
casual
like you
enough.
could,
Yeah.
I feel like you could have included Unity, like
Probably.
in when they're like working together to try and figure out like when we were talking.
Yeah,
about
that's
earlier.
what I was thinking when I wrote it down.
But
I was
Umbrella
trying to do
was
something
tricky.
that I was like, you could work this into the conversation.
right. I
But then
thought
also
suitcase
some-
could have been worked in.
Yeah.
No, it could have. And like I said, I'm super mad at myself about this. I'm so mad at myself because I thought about it too, like a full 2 seconds before I said the line. It's like, oh, I could do that, and then I just didn't, and I don't know why. And immediately after, I'm like,
It's funny because I was going to work in Oompa Loompa earlier, and then I thought that like maybe would have been too obvious because I mentioned Willy Wonka when I was saying the
Oh,
names.
yeah.
And I was like, the Christian names. And I said Willy Wonka. And then I was like, maybe at least it'll set it up in their minds that like
yeah,
Charlie and Chocolate Factory is on
it's
my
kinda
mind.
random, but it's in context.
Yeah.
But
So, like,
you're gonna start
Could've
singing the
worked.
song.
So I was like thinking of like ways to like naturally, I was like, I can like make this metaphor work.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyway,
and then there were none.
and then there were none. We said all our words.
We said all our words. And the queen of the winner of the Agatha Christie Whodunit Award is me.
Lily.
I mean, honestly, that was fun. We should do more games like that when we're doing
Yeah.
this.
No. Yeah. I'm surprised we came up with that on the fly like that too. We came up with this like 10 minutes before we started filming.
Don't let them in on our production secret.
They don't need to know.
Who done it?
Who done it?
Was it you? Was it you? Was it me? I don't know. Okay. That's it. Unless you guys have anything to add.
No, I don't think so. It's a good book. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I don't have that much to say about it, but it was a very good book.
Read it or don't.
Yeah. If you like murder mysteries, definitely read it.
What
Although
book
I
are we
assume
reading
if
next?
If you've made it this far into this podcast, you've probably read
It. That is also true. Okay. What book are we reading next?
Next month is
Handma-
Handmaid's Tale.
Handmaid's Tale.
By
Is it maids or handmaidens?
Margaret Atwood.
Margaret.
Margaret Atwood.
We sound really confident about this.
I think
Yes.
it's Handmaids.
Yeah, I think it's Handmaids. We are reading the Handmaid's Tale.
Yes.
Tale. Handmaid's Tale.
Mm-hmm.
By Margaret Atwood.
Period.
It's bedtime, guys.
It is
But
bedtime.
anyway, that's November's
November.
book.
And then our November discussion is friendship in books. We're talking about friends, Friendsgiving, who we would invite to a Friendsgiving table
Glad it's not me.
if they would bring something to
Yeah.
would they show up if they got an invite? Maybe we'll do like a dream table seating chart situation. Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know. But if you have any thoughts about friendship in books, friendships you love in books, found family, who are you grateful for? Your friends? We'll be talking about that next. Later.
Happy
wait, I'm
Halloween.
Lily.
Oh, we're doing that?
I'm Rachel.
I'm Emily.
Yeah, I guess happy Halloween.
Happy
huh?
Halloween. This is coming
Oh,
out the week
yeah.
of the Halloween, remember?
The week of the Halloween. Enjoy.
Oh, wait, we should do like a witch voice. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye, my children.
Goodbye, my precious.